and welcome back to Kitten Up Kitten, and today I am kitting up the Seraphina by Micah Jelena, and this is a Diamond Art Club canvas. I have all my drills, I have my stickers, and I have the storage I'm going to use. So again, this storage will be a little bit different kitting up. This is called the Lunar box. I got this from Amazon for just under £10, which I think is amazing. I'm looking forward to kitting this one up. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm just going to take these out and I'm going to work out how many boxes I need, because I will need 49 for this diamond painting. Now, if possible, I want to use these slightly bigger ones, but I am going to keep the small ones to hand. But what I'm most excited about is these, because I've got a lot of black. Of course I have. So it's going to be the first time kitting up with these. I hope it goes well. Keep your fingers crossed for me. The last storage wasn't so great, so I'm just going to pull all these little ones out so I can get to these larger ones. So what I do need to do is I do need to work out what is going in what storage, because I may not need all of these bigger ones. So I just wanted to see, can I get another one in there? Yes, I can, but it's very tight, so I don't want to do that. So how many have I got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35. So I am going to need the smaller ones as well. Okay. So I'm guessing these little ones might fit in better in here. Will they fit that way? Yes, they will. Can I get them out easy? Not too bad, actually. Okay. I can work with that. So that gives me 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. If I do the same the other side, if I take those two out, can't do them that way, so I would need to put them on top of each other. But I could then get another couple of big ones in there. So the issue that I've got with this storage is obviously I can't fit all of the tubs in, which is somewhat concerning. But if I can get my 49, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. That's 20, that's 40. That will be 41. 42, 43. I'm not going to get my 49, am I? 43, 4, 45, 46. Got 46. 47, 48, one short. Can I get a little one in there? Yes, I can. That should give me, yeah, if I do that, I will be able to get them all in. I would prefer to have these ones, these two, than lots of the little ones, but it is what it is. So without further ado, let me move those. So I've got some idea of how I'm going to do it. So it will be a slightly different kitting up in that I'm going to have to think about what I'm putting where. So they may not be in DMC order. But we work with what we've got, right? I've just lost a label off there. So let's see if I can rescue that. Yes, I can. So I'm just going to stick that back on my paper. So welcome to the channel if you are brand new. This is the canvas we are kitting up. This is the Seraphina. It is a round canvas and it is a 73 by 55 centimetre. Now I have got my labels done, I can put my paper cutter away. And we're going to get the labels out. Because I've got different sizes, I want to make sure that I've got the smaller bags in the smaller ones, because that would make more sense. Now first off, we've got all of the 310. So that's one big one. Do I have any multiples of anything else? I don't think I do. Right, so if I haven't got multiples of any others, that's 20, that's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26, right, that's 20, that's 20, that's 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48 and 49. I can live with that. I can work with that. That is fine. So that is what we will do. So because they do by weight, we're going to want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many we've got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. So we've got 34. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hang on. I've got some bigger bags here. 14. So that will go. Those will go at the front. And I've got a double bag here, 3865 and 2 of 949, 939, sorry. So that changes it. Am I going to get those big bags? Oh, I'm glad you're along today. No video today has been simple at all. Really hasn't. So, how am I going to do this? Right, well, I've obviously got 2 big bags of 365, so I think I'm going to need one for the 310 to get as many of those in that I can get, and one for the 3865, and then we've got 2 bags of 939, so they're not going to go in, are they? So let's have a look. Which are fuller? I think they're about the same. So let's do the 310 first. Let's get the 310 in first. So what I will do with these first few is I will put the labels on as I'm going. I'm just going to make sure that we are straight and you can see what I'm doing. Let me get me other scissors because I don't like them ones. So 310 first of all, we're going to chuck as many of these as we can get into this box. The main thing is, as long as I've got 49 pots. Now I don't know what I'd do if if I needed to use all of the tubs. But I'd rather use the bigger tubs than the littler tubs, really, because the little tubs are a little bit harder. Haven't even got a bin. Let me get a bin. Have I got something I can use for a bin? I'm sure I have. I also do have someone come in to have eyebrow waxing and tinting today. Now, the thing that I don't like about these big pots is, of course, it's going to be an absolute nightmare tipping them into the tray. But do you know what? I'll worry about that later. I have got a little spoon. I have a little spoon, which I'm going to use. So I'm going to keep that in this kit somewhere. Don't know where, but somewhere. Right. I could probably get another bag in there, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to force it. So let's do the 310. Let's get those out. I'm going to pop that right on the top there, like so. 310, 3865, because at least they'll be easy to see. I know what colours they are, and for the black, it's dead easy to know what I've got extras of. So I'm going to put my extras in the lid for the time being. So that held what, 3 bags, which is quite a lot of drills. You know, these are fairly full, very full bags of drills. So yeah, that's 2 kitting up in a row that have been different, should we say. Oh, I've got static with the bags on this one as well, because you know I love me static, don't I just? I think I'd be hard pushed to find this kitting up as difficult as the last one. The last one was a nightmare. So, and it's very long video as well. Okay. So that's the 3865. So that's those 2 done. You see, it's a shame. I might be able to move these around, but I know the black's under there, so it'll be fine. So the next biggest we've got is the 939. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the rest of these. How big are our bags? 135. Where are the 135? I'm looking for the other AB, because if it's in a tiny bag, is it that one? Yeah. If it's a small bag, I'm going to put them all in one of these. Now, are these labels going to fit? Yes, they do, kind of. So 135 can go in there. 138, therefore, can go in this one. So the labels are a tad too big for that bit, but I can work with it. It's fine. I could cut the number off, but I'm not going to. 823, I need to make sure goes in a big one. You see what I mean? They just sort of sit in that slot, but as long as I've got them. And 939 also needs to go in a bigger pot, like so. 550 needs to go in a bigger pot. Now I may kit all of these up, and then 823 we've got 820, and I may then move them around in this holder. I might have a play with the holder and see how they come in. So I apologise to anyone that's coming in for the first time and doesn't know how I would normally kit a project like this up. This is different because it's a different type of storage. Really not doing very well today. I definitely think I need to cut my nails down a bit. It's just a shame that that label is a little bit too... But as long as I've got the DMC number, I'm not worried about the rest. So they might not look the best. Everything else can go in whatever. Doesn't really matter. So let's get them labelled up. Oh, that's a bit better. So if I make sure that the symbol and the DMC number is on the middle, that number can go on the inside. I want the the canvas number, I suppose you call it. What do you call it? The colour number? You see, if I say colour number, I think of DMC. But anyway, let's get those in there. If my friend turns up to have her eyebrows done, I will pause the video and I will continue later. So I'm not too fussed about what the other ones go in, because I think all of them will fit at this point. I just want the labels on. I just want it done now. Although I'm envisioning that this kitting up may work better than the last one. I can absolutely tell you, I know that I said I would withhold a view until I'd used them, but I can tell you right now I'm going to hate that other one. I know I am. Why do we do this? But the thing is, we're limited now. I'm very much it needs to be mobile. I need to be able to move it around. It needs to be that kind of storage, just because I do tend to take diamond paintings away with me or to work or whatever, you know. It needs to be portable. So the lovely art dot sets that are quite big would be fine for something like my Heaven and Earth, which I'm not going to be taking anywhere. But I don't have anywhere to put anything like that at the minute. So actually, I'll just wait. I'll wait until I get my proper space, my proper crafting space sorted, which won't be for a while yet. We've got to get this summer house and build it first. So it's going to take a while. So I'm running out of medium-sized pots. You see, the problem is I can't get 2 more in there. No, they're not going to, are they? So these ones will have to be little ones. So do that and do that in the middle. Let's use the tweezers, it might help. I will try and get them in some sort of order, but do you know what? I'll get used to where they are. I do with everything else. And you know, my Huracan storage very often isn't in DMC order, so I'm not going to worry too much. The main thing is all the catches are at the front. That one does not want to stick. So I've got them all the right way round. Okay, put the middle bit on first, Sam. And I might play around, so it might be a bit of a longer video. I may play around with where everything is and how it's laid out. Okay, so we'll come across here and get these on. Like so. It's a funny old day today. We're going between warm and sunny, and then overcast and showery. Let me just take these two out. I just need to be able to get to these little pots, which isn't easy. I'm not particularly worried if they're not massively straight. I'm probably going to take them out to fill them up anyway, so if you are struggling to see what I'm doing, I promise as soon as I've got my labels on, I will check the angle of the camera so that I can make sure you can see me kitting up properly. I just want to get the labels on. I hope that you're all having a good day and that you had a fabulous weekend. I certainly did. Last weekend. I don't know how good this weekend will be because I am now working when I wasn't expecting to, although it is only a short shift. And I have got one box too few. Oh no, I said that, didn't I? I was going to put them on top. That's fine. So I'll just use one of these ones. It's fine. I can cope. As long as I can see that label. As long as I can see that. Okay, so I'm going to move those bigger boxes to the side. I'm going to get rid of the labels. I will keep the clear labels. I usually do. Let's start kitting this up. So 939. I'm going to take some of these out. I'm going to try and get them in some sort of order as I'm doing them. Not promising. So am I in shot? Yes, I am. So 939. I doubt we're going to get both of those into one tub, but let's try it. Now I haven't got I'm not using a tray underneath these. I do like the catches on these. Like I said, my main worry is that gapping. I'm hoping I don't end up with drills all over my case. So of course the other problem is then going to be that I'm going to have extras. Where am I going to put my extras? Yeah, got a little bit of static. So I am going to, I do have some pre-cut. Oh, they click together really well though. I'm just going to see if I can move this label over. Not for any reason other than I'm being a bit precious. I want it in the middle bit a bit more. So that's 939. So we've got a case of that. We would get part of that box in there, but not all of it. So let's try the next one. 820. Where is 820? There. That sticker I'm going to leave as it is. I am going to, however, grab a piece of dryer sheet because we do look like we've got a little bit of, yeah, we do. We have a little bit of static because I need two kittens up with can't get the words out. I need two kittens up with static in my life in the same day. Although I've calmed down a bit about the last one. I am going to get my tray, I think, because I am spilling drills everywhere. What beautiful colours though, aren't they? Do you know what? You're just going to have to deal. You're just going to have to deal with longer videos for the kittens up. But this is why I don't do questions and stuff on kitting up. Because I wouldn't be able to keep up with what I'm doing. It's just easier to get on with it. Right, so I am being a bit picky on these labels. But, you know, it's already a longer video, so grab yourself a cup of coffee and pull your whip out and see how much you can get done in the time it takes me to kit this up. Probably a couple of sections. You know, you might have done a whole strip of a big one by the time I get finished today, because it's not really been the easiest of kitting ups today, but I will get there. The catch on this is actually stronger than I expected, stronger than I thought. So what I'm doing is, because I've got that colour number on there, I am trying to put them in order as I go. They won't all be, just because of the nature of what they are, but I might be able to get them somewhat close. It's just the ordered part of me that makes me want to do that. So I'm cutting straight across the top this time in the hopes that that will reduce the problem with the static. Still didn't get my tray out, so of course I'm chucking drills everywhere, like so. It's actually quite a good catch on there. I take it back. I was worried. I was really worried that they were going to gape, but I don't think they are. I'm wondering if I could get these like this. How many could I get in? I get 20, 3, 6, 9, 18. So you'd only get 18 that way. So you're actually better off doing them this way. So we will see. We'll see. I'll figure it out. If I have to sort it at the end, I'll sort it at the end. So I do have my cup of coffee. My husband is off today as well. Always a bonus. Not. But he's faffing with his car. So he's got a car in the garage, which is his project. I try not to moan at him about his project because it's his hobby. So every time I catch myself moaning about how much money he spent on this stupid little Peugeot, I have to remind myself that I have my diamond paintings and I'm in no position to moan about spending money on a hobby, because I'm not. Especially because in the last 4 days, I think it's about 4 days, I have ordered in total 13 diamond paintings. That's right, 13. Why on earth do I need 13 more diamond paintings? Well, I ask. Well, you ask. I need 13 more diamond paintings because I have at any one time got roughly 12 now, maybe 13 kitted up at any one time, because I am a kitting up kitten and I do love kitting up more than anything, with the exception of that last one, because that storage was horrendous. That will teach me, and goes to show that sometimes more expensive does not mean better, because out of the two I think this one is better. Are we going to get all these in here? Please go in. Yes, they are. Good-o. And yet again, didn't do it over the tray. What is wrong with me today? So anyway, he pulled the Peugeot out the other day. It wasn't MOT, so we needed to MOT it. And he said, I'm going to take it to get it MOT'd, and invariably it failed. So he then took it back a few days later and it failed again. And then today, he is insistent. Right, is that going to come? You see, this is what I was worried about. Is that going to come undone? Right, hopefully not. I shall be a bit annoyed if it does. You see, I'm just worried that that catch isn't as strong as those ones are. So do I need to pull it out or do I need to push it in? I think I need to push it in because the others catch together really well. They did give a good click. Fingers crossed, let's hope. Right, 550 because I've got that one right in here. Where is my 550? That is there. So let me just reposition my label. I apologise for being picky. So he has gone and taken his car back for an MOT. He took it yesterday, it failed. He's took it back today because he swears that he's fixed it. He probably hasn't. But who am I to complain? Like I said, I've got my hobby, so I'm not going to moan at him for his. I currently have paintings en route. I have ordered from Diamond Art Club. I have 3, one of which is a new release, and I had to have it. So I have finally used my £50 reward voucher, because just static. Diamond painting hates me today. Let's get rid of that because that's not even the same colour. I swear it hates me today. I'm just not having. I did take a break after the last kitting up. You see, that was a lovely click, that one. But that one, let me just see if this, you see that one's nice as well. Is it just because it's too full? This is what I was worried about. I'm going to leave that pot out, and if it's still bothering me at the end, I'm going to switch it with that one because that one did click, and I would rather have them clicky than not, which sounds a bit bizarre when you think that clicky can mean something completely different. But in this respect, in this case, we are talking about 803. We are talking about the pots being clicky. I would rather that they were tighter and a little bit harder to open than be too loose. So if I have to take a pot out because it's loose, then I will do. At the end of the day, it cost under £10, so I don't mind so much. I was more annoyed with the other set because it was twice the price, and I don't think the price was warranted. I really don't. Come out of there. Thank you. If I can get by with just spilling a couple, I can live with that. 23. So I am trying to put them together. That may not work all the way along. 138. So we have got one of our, that's down here somewhere, I think, yeah, because it's a smaller tub. So this is our first AB. There are 2 ABs in this diamond painting. Forgot what I was saying. So yes, I have been on a diamond painting binge. So I am now putting myself on a diamond painting no-buy for the next 3 months, say. Because then that gives me time to get through some of these, and then I will be ready, because there's a couple that I want to get my mum for. She's got a birthday coming up and a Christmas coming up, so there's a couple I want to get her for that, but I don't need to be buying anything right now. Oh, that's so cute. We'll put that one in there. Next one is, do we have some fuller bags? I don't think we do. I think these are all smaller. So I'm just wondering if I'm able to get the 310 box and that somewhere different. £9.95. Not a good idea to open your bag before you've got your pot ready. I'm not going to faff with that label too much. It's on there. It will do. But yeah, not liking the static. But again, it's a sign of good drills. But look how horrible it is. Let me try blowing in this bag. You see, I saw someone said to do that, but I don't think it makes that much difference, really. Oh, I don't know, though. They've come out. Yeah. Oh, and then they just jumped all over the place. Just not on my side today, is it? See, that one's not particular. Oh, no. Now you see that did click. Maybe it's just too full. Oh, that did click in then. Okay, I take it back. I obviously just didn't click it enough. So lesson learned. 35. That's that one. What have we got here? Let's do these on their own, because I've never been so untidy kitting up in my life. 498 is there. I mean, what I do like these pots for picking colours out. You know, confetti is going to be quite easy with these, I think. Again, time will tell. Oh, they came out nice and easy. Oh yeah, you just need to give them a good click, I think. They might be one of those systems that gets better the more you use it, you know, tightens up a bit or loosens off a bit, you know, whichever it is that you need it to do. That made no sense. Ignore what I just said. That was complete shit. That was true rambling, that was. And now you know why I call them whip and rambles. Yep, 317, dryer sheet. I may have to cut some dryer sheet squares again in a minute. I think I might have to go and have a break for a minute. I'm getting a bit of a dry throat. But now you see, now you get why I love my bottle storage as much as I do. It's just easy. And the worst thing you're going to have, the main issue you're going to have, is if you've got a large kit and you need to use multiple tubs. I mean, it's not the end of the world, is it? You know, if you've got extras and you've got a bag and a pencil case in the pocket, that's the worst thing you're going to have. Not the end of the world. And that is why I love the round storage best. Because you just label it, unbag it and go. Job done. But I felt like I owed it to you guys to try something different and to check it out and to save you some money. You know, definitely the other one. Don't bother. Don't buy it. It's not worth it. So I'm going to put them around that way just because that's the way that I would read it. Here is our other AB. Now I did choose to put both ABs in a little pot because I haven't got masses of them. I'm not one of them people that feels like I have to have a million ABs in a diamond painting. You know, I trust Diamond Art Club to put in exactly what they need. I'm not saying that there aren't paintings I'm going to add ABs in. I am. But this probably won't be one of them because I like the darkness of it. I don't want it to be too glittery. Oh, I was doing so well with that bag. Come on. I thought there was only one trapped in there, but it was actually two. But they're nice AB colours, beautiful. So I am going to put that one in front of that one, like so. $3860. That'll be 3860. That's this one. Number 46. A little bit of dry sheet. Slip across the end, and in it goes. A couple of stragglers. Got that one. And snapshot 46. I'm just trying to put the trying to keep them as I can. So I'm going to move these over here. I'm going to put these back in. So I'm going to do the 49 on the bottom because that's number 49, and I'm going to put the 310 on the top. And that then means that I can start trying, I guess. Now, are they going to go that way? Or they will go that way. They will go that way. So that's just as good. Fabulous. See, I'll work it. I'll get them so they're looking half decent. I mean, just having 3746. Why can I not see it? 3746. Is it on one of these? 3746. There we go. Couldn't see it for looking. I will find a way of laying these out to make it a bit easier to find them. I always do. And I had exactly the same problem when I first used my Huracan storage. And do you know what? I managed it. I overcame it. So right, get rid of that. I may have lost one or two there, but not enough. You see, that one doesn't want to click either. 39. 38. That's 46. So we want 46 down here, don't we? Because that's a night one. So 38, 49. I may even put the, oh, I can't put them at the end, can I? Because of the different shaped ones. 420. There's a bigger one. Life problems. I feel like these are diamond painting life problems. Oh, no static in that one though. See, I could have got away with a smaller box with that one. 420 is number 11. So 10, 6, 7, 10, 11. Let's put these on the next one. Like that. Next, 7, 7, 8. 7, 7, 7, 9. Got the wrong number then. So I'm waiting for my husband to come back from the MOT place so that I can laugh at him when his car fails again. And then I'll leave him alone. I won't laugh after that. I'll just do it the once, and then I'll leave him alone. And then when my parcels start arriving, I shall hope that I'm at home and he's not, and I can hide them. He doesn't know that I've got 13 on order. Now I will say, because I have said that I'm not made of money, I don't have a lot of money. I do most of the time get my Diamond Art Club ones in 3 payments, so either Klarna or paying free with PayPal. It's rare that it's rare for me to buy them outright, but this last order I have actually bought outright because I had the voucher, and I was waiting for the perfect picture. I was waiting for a picture that I really wanted to get that £50 off, and I will tell you it saved me around £25 I think buying it with that voucher. So it was definitely worth it, and I do love it. Love it, love it. Cannot wait to share that with you. 47 can go in there. I'm getting there. I have a feeling that these kitting ups are going to be a bit longer, but that just gives you guys an excuse to diamond paint for a bit longer, doesn't it? You know, should be getting a good old section done. Let me just cut some more dryer sheet up. If I put the dryer sheets in now, I'm going to have less of a problem later. You don't need a massive bit of dryer sheet, to be fair. You only need a little bit. And I don't worry too much about the uniformity of it either. You know, it's a bit of dry sheet. Doesn't matter what it looks like. I'm going to dump it when I get rid. Although I know some people do reuse them, but they're it's such a cheap thing. Oh, husband is back. Just going to take a break. Okay, so I'm back. His car passed its MOT. Meh. Never mind. He liked to have my face in it. So while I was away, me and my husband were talking, I came up with a fix for the positioning of the drill. So I have done that now. I will explain what I've done when I get done. So I have a couple of small boxes left over, but even if I'd have switched the bigger boxes to the smaller boxes, I probably would have got them in, but I don't want to be switching drills and that over now, boxes over. Though I suppose I could. What have we got that we've got a little bit of? So for every one I can take out, that will give me a little one, won't it? 3864. Where's 3864? Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. Where's 3864? I'm just looking to see how many 3864 is. And I can't find it. There we go, there it is. It's only a little one. So actually, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So let's switch a couple of boxes out. Right, so let's get rid of the big box. And we're going to put this label on this one. Oops. Let's see if we can switch some of these bigger boxes out. I didn't plan this very well, did I, guys? I'm sorry. You know. But by me doing it like this, you can avoid doing it like this. So let's get that one in. I'm hoping that label is going to stick. So let's get that one in, because that's got rid of one of the bigger boxes. So what I was going to do was put a bigger box inside the white 3865, so that it was I could fit them all in, but I don't need to, do I? I just need to switch a couple of the bigger boxes for smaller ones. So if I do it the right way, right, so that one is now in 4, 8. So if I could do a couple of these ones, now that's already got some in, 8, 3, 8. How many of those have we got? That's quite a few. 8, 3, 8 would definitely get into one. Right, so that's, yeah, 8, 3, 8 will definitely get into a little one. And 7, 8, 2 have we already done? No, we haven't. 7, 8, 2 we can definitely get into a little one. So let's take those 2 out. And then I may just be able to fit them all in with a bit of luck, which will make it a lot easier. And hopefully, so I do apologise, I thought I had it sussed and then I changed my mind, which I'm allowed to do because I'm a woman, and that's what we do, isn't it? We change our mind. I'm going to cut this across here because it's a smaller bag. Oh, we've got a hitchhiker in that one. Now if I do that, I may uh, 21, 27. So if I do that and squidge that down, that one will go in there. That will then give us a bit more room. So because we can get 3 of those along there. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Oh, and I still need the 838 though, don't I? I haven't got enough small boxes. Oh, bum holes. Why is this so hard? And I can absolutely guarantee that you're probably sitting there going, do it that way, do it this way, because you can see what I can't. I literally cannot see how I'm going to get these in here unless I put one of these in one of those. So I've took 3 out, but I've only got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I've only got 16 little ones, haven't I? So there is no way I'm going to be able to get, I don't think I can get 5 of these. No, definitely can't get 5 in there. Can I get 5 in there? I can get 5 in there. I've still got this bloody random pot. right. I'll suss it if it kills me. I will suss it. Because I am not a quitter. 36, 37, 38. 39. 40, 41, 42. Oh, okay. Okay, what I'm going to do, I am going to open this up. I'm going to push all of these down to this end, and I'm going to put the ABs in here because I will use the ABs probably least of all of them. So if I take the ABs, I'm sorry, this is such a... You would think that with kitting up being my favourite thing, that this would be the easiest thing for me to do. Clearly not. But by doing it wrong now, I will save you time later, I promise. So I'm just going to scoot my drills along and make a space on this side because I know they're ABs and we've only got 2. They won't fit that way. So one that side and one that side. Not ideal, I know. Not ideal at all. Again, still prefer my bottle storage. I am, however, going to put my 310s on the top because the white are my 49. That will then give me enough room to get all of my drills in, like so. So in essence, there is no way that you can get all of those pots in. I possibly would have been better off if I'd have, even if I'd have put these white ones in these little ones, I would still have had them stacked up on top of this. So do you know what? They're all together. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm sticking with. So let's actually carry on with kitting up. So because they are so tight in there, as you can see with my long nails, I'm struggling to get the pots out. You probably won't struggle quite so much, but it is what it is. At this point, if you decide that you're going to go and follow somebody else on YouTube, I would not blame you, because it has not been the easiest of diamond painting kitchen ups, has it? But I do like these. I like these little cases. They're very, very snug. They're not gaping like I thought they would. They're secure. It's just not... I would probably take out a couple when I was working to make it easier for me to pull them in and out. And there could be another configuration that works just as well. I may have a look off camera and do that, because it could be that I'm just missing something. It could very well be worth me taking these out. Okay, if I replace those with those, can I get those in? Yes, I can. So actually, let's take one of these out. Let's put them in these. So I'm going to do that. Oh. Welcome to the mess that is Kitten Up Kitten. You couldn't make this up, guys. It's like, after the time I've been doing Kitten Ups on camera, you would think that I'd be getting better. I'm not. I am just the clumsiest, and sometimes I'm just so slow. Let me get my little spoon thing. So I got this little spoon with this set, which I thought was a fab idea. Oh, there we go. That's better, isn't it? So let's take this label off. Yep. I'm going to put it on here. Okay, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, you're still going to have the black underneath. Yes, I am. But all the drills will be in pots. I can see them all. I can get to them all. That is the main thing. So let's pull some of these in here. Let's stick a bit of dryer sheet. Now hopefully all of these will fit in. So today, on how not to kit up your diamond painting, we have the overspill. If you fill your tray up with too many diamonds, you will get overspill. This is how not to kit up a diamond painting. I am literally, it is now 4 o'clock, 4:30, and by this point in the day, I've normally done 3 videos, sometimes even 4. Right, they are now all in. Is it ideal? No, it is not. I still have a pot left over. Scrap that. I have 2 pots left over. But do you know what? They're in. I can see them. They're there. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to keep this spoon because it might come in handy. Let's carry on, shall we? Let's get the rest of this bodge job finished. I am officially quitting today and not filming any more videos because clearly I have no idea what I'm doing at all. But with a bit of luck, you've managed to get some rather large sections of diamond painting done today. You've had a good giggle at my ineptitude. And you've taken notes on how not to kit up your diamond painting and what storage not to use. All useful things, I think. In other news, although I have been less than successful with my kitting up today, my buy-in has been amazing. And do you know what the worst thing? Wasn't even going to order from Diamond Art Club today. But I remembered I had that voucher and I thought, do you know what? I need to get some more back in my stash. I mean, that's a stupidly big box, isn't it? For And now it won't click shut. What is going on today? I'm not even gonna go through and edit all of this bad stuff out. I am just going to leave it in. Because this is what happens, isn't it? Huh? This is what happens. You think you're going all right. You think you're planned and you're set up. You think that it's going to be a nice quick job. And so far we have 2 videos of kitting up, both of which have taken over an hour, which is unheard of for me. I don't even think Aries took that long. Just been a complete F-up from start to finish. 3760. So let's just get these bloody drills in now. 3760 is down here. Well, isn't it just a complete fuck up? I have the randomest shaped pieces of dry sheet you've ever seen. I've got more drills on the floor than I know what to do with. I could make a stone floor out of the amount of drills that I've dropped on the floor today. You see, that one isn't very tight either. I don't care, as long as they don't come undone. 3755. Although by switching that bigger pot out, I have given myself, she says, a little bit more room to pick them up. I'm laughing because if I didn't laugh, I'd cry. Why have I stuck the dryer sheet in the tray? I don't know anymore. I really don't know anymore. So tomorrow is Saturday. So I will alter my plans now. I will do my friend's eyebrows tonight. I am then going to diamond paint for a bit and just chill out, because I'm clearly not meant for filming today. Then tomorrow I will try and do a whip and ramble on my new canvas. 912. There, that has sort of freed up a bit of space though doing that. They are a little bit easier to get out. So after kitting up 2 brand new types of storage, I can definitely say that my favourite storage is the bottle storage, because it's easy. There's none of this. There's none of this faffing about and not being able to get, the pots out, or having to sort out what go in what. Do you know what? If you've got an extra bag, it goes in a thing. And that's the worst thing. I've still got 4 bags of extras. I've got nowhere to put it. So I guess it will be like the little 28 bottle case thing. I'm just going to have them somewhere else randomly about. 677 is that one. I mean, I definitely think I need to cut my nails down a bit, because I think a lot of the problems I'm having getting them out of this tub is to do with my nails and not necessarily with the storage. So bear that in mind. Could it be worse? Possibly not. But we can't do great videos all the time, can we? See, that went in there. Can't even be bothered. Let's just get these put away, because I'm over it now. That worked well. It will be interesting to see how these work out when I'm working on these canvases. I'm super excited about a couple of my Diamond Art Club ones. I've ordered 3. One, like I said, is a full price item. The other 2, I think, were in the sale. $2.10. I've got some little bags now. 3830. It's going to be a little one, isn't it? 3830. Just wondering if there's a better way to stash these up. I mean, I didn't want to put them on top of each other either, because I figure that's going to make it harder to see the ones underneath. You're then having to remember extra all the time, aren't you? Not only do you have to remember where the symbol is, you've got to remember what pot it's under. Yeah, that just does not work. I guess this would be really good for things like jewellery findings and stuff. But maybe not so good for diamond painting, but it's a 10 quid. If this one doesn't come out in a minute, I will give up. You know what I say? There we go. Got it. No, I didn't. It's under my nail. Well, it can bloody well stay there. All right? I'm overdoing this now. Kitting up is normally the thing that I enjoy the most. And today, I definitely have not. Maybe I've been spoiled by having such good storage in the first place. But this is not fun. It has not been a fun experience. I am as close to grumpy as you'll probably ever see me, I have to say. So let's hope that there are better kitting up videos ahead. So what I'm going to do, because this is incredibly long already, is I am going to have a break because I'm incredibly frustrated today. And I will come back and finish kitting up later. Because I honestly could quite happily just leave it and put it in a box somewhere now. Because it's been a mare. So, yeah. I'll give you a break and I'll come back soon, and hopefully I'll have it finished and you won't have to have the painful experience of watching me trying to do these kitting ups. I don't know if I put those that way. That might be a little bit easier. Okay, give me a break. I'll be back soon. Okay, so I finished kitting that up. So I've managed to get them all in there. I have got some stacked up because it's just too tight and I can't pick them out. So it's not ideal, but they are in there. It just means that although you've got all of these boxes, there is no way that you can get all of these into that box at the same time, which sort of drives me a bit crazy. However, I do like it. We'll just see what it's like when we're working with it. So that is Seraphina boxed up and ready to go. I will put my sticker in my logbook as always. And that, my friends, is the end of 2 horrendous kitting up videos. I have still got some extras. I've just popped them into this little bag. So I'm going to have to label these and keep them somewhere safe because I've got no way of fitting them in there. And of course I have got the leftover pots as well with a random few white ones in and a little spoon. So that is it from me. Hopefully the next time I do a kitting up, it will be in normal storage. So far, my experiment on buying different storage has given me the conclusion that either stick with the bottle storage or go for the whichever bottle storage you go for. It doesn't really matter, but use the bottle storage, or use the Elizabeth Ward or the Huracan equivalent. I think if I'm going to buy anything else, I will now buy another set of the Huracan storage, because yeah, this doesn't work. However, it was only 10 quid. So there you go. So that is it from me. I am fed up today of filming. I'm not going to do any more, but I will be back very soon in a much better mood, and hopefully with a much better video. It is, as always, over and out from this Kitten Up Kitten. Bye bye.